Hello everyone. Thank you for watching Banking 101. So this is my self-given analysis of SBI CLERK mains. I just returned right now after giving the exam. I had the 12:30 p.m. shift on 12th of April. First English section rearrangement questions were there, and this was a unique one because in mocks I have never seen rearrangement questions with three sentences. We usually see in one particular sentence they give the words and we have to rearrange, but here three sentences were there, but I found them on the easier side. Then I remember one word form they had asked that whether the word or the form of the word sits in, I think three blanks were there, and I found that this find would be the right answer. Then double fillers were there mostly. And yes, one thing was good, that is, the kind of questions in which the chances of error are more, that is the error detection question. So that was not there. So that was one good thing. Then parajumble questions was there, which I did not attempt. And one conversation question was there. So person J and person K, like that was there. And one option was there in which J had to say, yes, I understand. It was about investment on mutual funds or something like that. So this I understand option would be the correct answer. Then two RCs were there. So one was related to some doctor, some one like someone from China, a doctor who was doing research in a university about microbes and in the soil and nitrogen. So that one I picked this one up thinking that has less number of questions and this would be the easier one, but I was wrong. Like this was the tough one. Actually, the second RC, which I don't remember what it was about, so that was the easier one. I should have picked the second one, but anyway, I picked this one. And the options were so close by, I was having a hard time picking which would be the right answers. So yeah, like this was the difficult one, and another RC was there, which was I think on the easier side compared to this one. So I attempted total 28 questions in English. Then moving to the quant section. So yeah, so first my the quant paper opened with a bunch of quadratic equation questions, and they were very very lengthy, guys. Like, tell me if you found them lengthy as well, because they had both left hand side and right hand side to be solved. So yeah, I found the quadratic equations to be quite lengthy. It was taking a lot of time. Then simplification approximation also, I wouldn't say it was on the very easy side. It was on the lengthy side only, especially some simplification where there were cube roots and square roots. So yeah, and then one series question were there where was there in which this values of a b c d e had to be found, and I could only find a b and c. I did not find d and e. Like I didn't understand what was the pattern of this series. So if you found, tell me guys, because I couldn't understand. But still, two questions, I think 2 to 4 questions were there from this series, and I could do two by just finding a b and c. Then there were four DIs and caselets in all, I think. So one DI was related to this wooden, earthen and metallic, some utensils were being sold by I think 5 persons. So it was the data was quite like easy, manageable. And although the questions were like not very lengthy, but not quite very easy also. And then another 2 years were given to 2022 and 2023, and ABCD I think persons were there. And this was a I think this was a bar graph. Yes, this was a bar graph, and this was a, okay, wait, no, sorry, this was a line graph. Yeah, this was a line graph. And this was, I think, okay, yeah, I remember. So the sums were given like wooden plus earthen, then earthen plus metallic, like that it was given. Yeah, and this was the bar graph, bar DI. So yeah, I did these two. I could not do other caselet or DI. I thought I would. Then data sufficiency questions were there, arithmetic was there, but I just could not reach them. Only in this one I did a mistake actually, and then I had to redo the entire DI. So time ran out. So I attempted total 21 questions in quant. Then moving to reasoning. So in reasoning, like every possible coded form of miscellaneous questions that exists in reasoning mains section, they have given everything. Gave coded blood relation, coded syllogs, coded direction distance, coded inequality. They gave everything coded. So that was good because these are on the easier side. Then data sufficiency was there. Yes, I forgot to write another thing. That is the rows question was there in which words were given, and then the steps had to be followed, like step 1, step 2, step 3, like that. So it was alphanumeric, yeah. So these were also, it was taking a little time, like, so these kind of signs were there, this and then this was there. So yeah, so this one, I think set of 4 to 5 questions were there. Then data sufficiency was there, and critical reasoning was there. A lot of critical reasoning questions were there. And puzzle, I couldn't even do even one puzzle. I thought I'll do at least 1 to 2, but yeah, some circle seating arrangement puzzle was there. Then one 9 person, I think this was flattened floor, this puzzle was there. And another, this unique kind of puzzle was there, in which 3 rows and 4 columns were there, and 12 persons. And like, I tried to do this, the amount of time I should have picked up this circle seating, although I'm not sure I could have completed that or not. So at the end, I did, I think, 2 critical reasoning questions. I did course of action one, and another another one, some objective, I don't remember which one. So yeah, unfortunately, I could not do even one puzzle. I tried this, but just I could not figure it out. So in all, I did 22 questions attempted. And I don't know in reasoning whether the questions are segregated as 1 mark questions, 2 marks questions, or whether all the questions are of 1.2 marks, which I'm not sure. So if it is 1.2, then this will be, I think, 26.4. Anyway, so that we'll see. Now let's see. I am actually not sure whether this score is safe or unsafe. I will see the other videos where they have discussed about the safe attempts and everything. Although I don't think we get much clarity from that, because accuracy matters a lot. Like, people in the general awareness section, they say that they attempt 20, 30 questions, and then when the main scorecard results are out, we can see that how much they had scored. So actually, uh, it's not very wise to follow what others are saying about their attempts, because there are often a lot of guesses are there in the general awareness section. Anyway, so that's all. Tell me, guys, if you have your SBI PO mains in on 5th of May or not. I have it, and I'm gonna make a video about it as well. And that's all for today. Thank you.